Welcome back, YouTube world. Welcome back to my future time exchange millionaire traders. I'm your host, Anye, and we are back. Yes, I am the face of time exchange trading. I am the mad scientist, the number one motivator, the professor and dean of MTM.University, which you see above. I know you guys are having a great day. So I'm just here to make your day even greater with great energy and even greater information. Y'all see the title. You know what? Before we even jump into the title, make sure y'all hit that subscribe and that like button. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't paying nothing for this. That's my payment right there. Can you at least do that for me? Thank you. Let's jump right on in on the title, y'all. So let's talk about it. The fear of losing money, the fear of losing money, the fear of losing money. That's what's holding a lot of you guys back from jumping into learning how to trade time exchange and jumping into the market. Also, I know a lot of you guys are maybe the same people. One of the main factors holding you back is just a lack of knowledge, about what time exchange is or what the foreign exchange market is. As you can see thus far, that's what my videos are for. That's what the university is for. To usher you into this wonderful yet amazing skill set the right way. So let's jump right on in here. I hear people say from time to time, when the conversation is brought up about trading, I don't want to get into trading because I'm just scared to lose money. I'm scared to lose money. I'm scared to lose money. And it's funny I hear people saying that because some of these people that say that are the same people that will gamble. They'll go to Vegas. They'll go to Vegas and gamble. They'll buy 30 lottery tickets a week. They'll play fantasy football or they'll do sports betting, but they're scared to lose money on the foreign exchange market, or they're scared to lose money trading in general. So we have to really, reassess that thought process right there. Number one, is that those type of people really scared to lose money, or they're just scared of trading? And then we have to take it even a step deeper to say, hold up. If we're saying that, even people that don't do those things are saying that, because a lot of people say that I don't like losing money. I'm afraid of losing money. I think we have to deeply assess, where did that mentality come from? And if we're saying that, why are we not saying that, I don't like to, or I really hate losing time? Because ultimately what we understand from a greater sense of consciousness and thought is that time, your life's time, is much more valuable than money. It's much more valuable than money. We have to understand that we've been conditioned, we've been tricked to put money over your life's time, And let me tell you why. We'll go to that job that underpays us. If you're not on an underpaying job now, you may have been on an underpaying job at some point in time. We will go to that underpaying job that's underpaying us, undervaluing us, stressing us out, causing us mental health issues, physical health issues, and that's taking us away from our family, and that's taking us away from the type of life that we want to live. We'll give that place, 40 hours a week, 60 hours a week. I would even give my job 80 hours a week at times. Yes, I know that sounds ridiculous, and I was ridiculously underpaid, which held me away from my family that much more. But hey, I have to take accountability. I made that choice to keep coming there, but I had to get to a point where I said, hold up, enough is enough. I'm not going to be one of those people that, my children grow up and I say, hey, I've missed all of their most precious years. I don't want to be one of those people that say, hey, I gave my life to this job that never paid me well, that undervalued me, that disrespected me, and that's giving me a shitty retirement. Because we know in our era that by the time we get to Social Security, it may not even exist, or cost of living, inflation will be so high that we won't be able to live off of our small retirement and our Social Security if we even get it. So hold up, this paradigm that I'm in is not making sense. Why have I been tricked to make such low wages? I was TSA, so you can look up what those wages were, and give so much time away. And then I came over here to learning about, trading time exchange on the foreign exchange market. And I saw how you can make so much money in a small period of time from the comfort of your home, from your phone, from wherever you wanted to make the money from, as long as you have a broker account, as long as you've mastered the skill set, as long as you have a little bit of Wi-Fi. And that took me into like a matrix state of mind. Like, hold up, whoa. We've really been tricked into this whole, with this whole time thing and money thing. We're valuing money over our own time. And like I say, most of us ain't even getting, think to yourself, what idealistically do you feel you deserve per hour at your job? And don't be modest with it, because I'm pretty sure if you're honest with that, you're not getting paid what you think you deserve. I asked myself that question. I said, you know what? And it may sound ridiculous to some, but hey, your preference is your preference. I said, you know what? I deserve to be making like between $100,000 to $1 million an hour here. That's what I deserve to be making here. That may sound ridiculous or outlandish to some, but I value my life that much. And I wasn't making nowhere in the universe of that. So I had to continuously question, why am I giving the prime of my life, my 20s, my 30s, to this place that is not paying me nowhere close to that? Not even paying me $100 an hour. Not even paying me $80 an hour. And I know that may even sound ridiculous to some of you guys. Some of you guys may be saying, you know what, hey, I'll sell away time from my life for $80 an hour. That's not the move. That's not the flex. You got one life to live. Cherish your life. Cherish your time. Cherish your time with your family. You should be able to live life, and we shouldn't have such a great money stress to be saying, oh, I don't want to lose money. 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 Well, I'm here to tell you that in the foreign exchange market, trading time exchange specifically, we understand the process of money is going to flow in the market from our accounts. But when we know what we're doing, much more money is going to flow out of the market and back into our accounts. Let me give you an example. Let me just show you a trading day for me. Where you see, I'll move this over. Where you see the green are trades that I won. And so you can just kind of do the math. You can subtract 400 from $765. This was literally one trade. This was one trade. That was about possibly like a 2-minute trade. I took a lesson on this trade, which we call a lesson. We don't call them losses, because you only learn a lesson from a mistake, an error that you made to get better for your next trade. So I took a lesson on this trade, and the next trade, I was able to get that money back and some money on top of that. Same thing. I took a lesson on this trade. I was able to get that money back and some on the top of that. You guys could do the math. I took a lesson on this trade. As great of a trader as I am, I take lessons sometimes too. It's normal on the market. But when we miss that money on the market, we're confident, we're comfortable that we can get it right back from the market and some money on the top of that. But understand, when you give your time, your life's time away to these jobs for minimal pay, $17 an hour, $20 an hour, $30 an hour, $40 an hour, $60 an hour, $70 an hour, you can never get that time back ever. It's gone forever. Throughout my life, I always loved speaking to elders. And the same reoccurring message that they all tell me is, spend your time wisely, enjoy your life, live your life, because time is precious. You can never get it back. Spend time with your family. Do what you want in life, because that time, you can never get that time back. None of them ever stress money, but they stress time, because they've all regretted that they wasted so much time at a job, or they wasted so much time doing frivolous things, and that you can't get time back. But the system, society, just teaches you to fear losing money. But I'm here to show you right through this example that you can get this money right back. Right now, if you lost your rent money or your mortgage money, let's say you had it in cash, God forbid, and you lost it, how can you get that money back? The only solution you have is to get it back through work, selling away time to get that back, or doing a bunch of overtime, or working a second job, again, selling away time to get that back. So I want to get you guys out of that conditioned and horrible mindset of selling away your precious time. It's one of the most valuable assets in your life. And we're selling it away for these minimal wages and for, mental conditions and physical conditions that will harm us for the rest of our lives. It's not worth it. 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 So ultimately, let's retrain the mind. Let's recondition the mind to get away from fearing losing money, because just like I showed you right here, you can make it back, you know. So when we fear losing it, don't fear that you're going to lose it forever. You know, you just allowed it to flow into the market. And through picking great trade setups and mastering the skill setup and coming through MTM.University, we're going to teach you how to get it right back. We're going to teach you how to get it right back. And if you don't get it all back in that trading session, you'll get it back in the next trading session. We'll teach you, we'll condition you how to be able to get that money back and how to get much more money on the top of that, so that now you can recapture the time on your life. You can gain control over the time in your life, and you can choose to spend that time how you choose to spend it. Maybe you can even become your own boss. Maybe you can quit that job. Maybe you can be that at-home mom or that at-home dad that you want to be, and you could be with your children more. I know a lot of people have told me that, you know, they don't like being away from their children so much because of the effects of school, or how they fear something could happen to their children in those schools, you know? So let's regain that time back through learning a skill set, a valuable skill set, as such to where money doesn't become a problem. And now we have our time freedom and control over our life that's so valuable. So with that said, guys, we're going to wrap this session up. You know, I never like to hold you guys too long. Get with us, more than money. And that's MTM.University. Links below. Click the links below. Make sure you hit the subscribe and the like button. Make sure to follow me on all social media platforms for more information, for free promos that I have coming. Also make sure to comment below. Was I on point? Was I missing out on something? Was I capping? You know what I'm saying? Talk to me. Be honest, be blunt, be transparent. Did I shed light on something that you never really put focus to? You know, you can send me a thank you down there or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, I'm just here to shed light and give greater perspective and open up, you know, a different opportunity to you that, you know, we're not given, that we're not taught in school. So with that said, y'all, peace and prosperity, you know, always keep God first, and definitely protect your mental health in these harsh times, y'all. Peace and love.